Hello, and welcome back for more Fallout 3, where you joined me and Miss Liberty here at the entrance to Vault 87. Last time, we had explored Little Lamplight at the residence and uncovered some of its history, and then made the journey through Murder Pass, coming in the hard way to Vault 87. And today, we're going to continue our journey to find the Gek that is supposedly hidden somewhere in here, and possibly uncover the dark secrets of Vault 87 as well. Um, so, yeah, place is crawling with super mutants. Be on our guard. See, for whatever reason, we need a Gek to revive Project Purity, the water purification device that Father was working on down in the Jefferson Memorial. Um, Gek is short for a Garden of Eden creation kit, a doohickey that was supposed to help vault dwellers reestablish themselves in the wasteland after the fallout had settled. Well, that didn't go so well. Keep out, not part of Thor. We have some rad roaches here. We'll jack out for these guys. Right. Let's get a little bite in here. Oh, another roach. A lot of bodies lying around. Lockers here. Nothing good. Maybe a sensor module. We are going to have to watch our weight though. Mutants.
Yes! Strong soldiers to smash the humans for good!
Oh, they haven't seen this yet. That's fine. Wondering where that down path had gone. I think up is the way we want to go. It's over here. Probably the exit back out into the caverns. Probably. Little hidey hole at the back here. The light, sorry. There's Nikola Tesla and you. Guess we can add a little more energy weapons. Lights out. Sneaky. Have Peter Stevens' personal journals and some mentats. Give that a read in a second. All right, we'll go give that terminal a read. There's a safe here as well. Probably just use the terminal. We're very short on bobby pins. If the terminal will open it. It won't. All right. So Peter Stevens, personal journal 6A01. Data corrupted. About 2. Journal entry. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sublevel and stares out of the window at the rock wall as if looking across a sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning. Now all this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together outside than inside this permanent tomb. I'm scared. 3 is corrupted. 4 is corrupted. 5. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The vault doctors say it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason, but I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills, but pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. I am not crazy. If I bring up kids in a hellhole like this, why, this is a pointless existence. Alright. That was 5? Yeah. So 6. Corrupted. 7. Gibbering, can't stand the sounds anymore. Take the pills. They say, why take them? I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. Jason's laughter, not family, gone forever, stuck here forever. Eternity end. I am saying I am me, I'm forever. Alright. So, yeah, he was probably the one screaming at the children when they had discovered the vault that they were dead and to go away. Impact. Down to 3 pins. For 73 caps, jet, 3 more money, maybe a laser pistol. They could stay. Let's find out where this mutant was. Oh, okay. Well, here's the door back to the Great Chamber. Could read before opening. I will run upstairs. Terminal was worth coming down here for. Dark war in here. Children themselves being on a field trip the day the bombs fell. All the adults went outside to look for help. Children were left to fend for themselves. And, managed to survive for 200 years down there. Surprisingly. Eating fungus and fending off raiders, and there's the mutants. Who didn't see us, fortunately.
Time to die!
Oh, that wasn't good for a point-blank shot.
Keep lookout. Human is here. Human means fresh meat! Board.
Get a couple stim packs in us just in case. Oh, it's only a brute. I don't think he's gonna survive. Nope. Alright, we are just wrecking us some mutants. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Open card cage. Okay. I had a cage that could be opened. Alright, door to living quarters. If reload in.
Game's over!
Yeah, he saw us. Okay. Master down pretty easily. We take your sledge too. Make ourselves a good condition one. We just hit, what, level 19? The end of the last part. Normally, it's normal leveling. Usually pretty high up. At least in the 20s, if not maxed. And this place is crawling with overlords. Like every one of these mutants Bit of a grind. Brutes and masters, a little nicer. We'll grab ourselves in a blackstone or two. There we go. You're there. I. What's your assault rifle? I think we have one. Cherry bombs. It's a pretty desolate vault. Probably goes up to the next level. Keep her in. Nah, this might just be a dead end section. Yeah, looks like gore bag. Couple of gore bags. And first aids, no bobby pins though. Right, no thanks. Also a very dark vault. You've got lots of lockers here. A few caps. And just a few caps for all those lockers. Open time. Right. We might find a workbench somewhere. We need a tin can or two now. Surgical tubing. Med-X and a stim pack. Medical braces. There ain't nothing useful in the infirmary. I'm pretty sure that's the way we come in. Yeah. Alright. Got to make a complete circuit of the room here. Oops. There's one right down the hallway here. Back off. Let's see. Alright.
Time to die!
Very hard locked door. We don't need to bother with that. Oh, restrooms. Yeah, B. Oh, man. Skeleton. Excuse us. Nothing good. This one's the other restrooms. Yep. B. Wow. The upper level of the atrium. We got a master. Two masters. One master. You didn't hear that? Good. Oops. Alerted. find like one overlord here. We've been taking out masters pretty easily now. Go down that way in a moment. I'm sure that's the path forward. Yeah, that's a barricade. It's over in these rooms. An average locked door. Be nice. Found the 2 bobby pins. Let's rat away in a quantum in the back here. Darts. And another safe. Down pugilism illustrated. Laser rifle. Probably patch. Yeah, we could patch the laser rifle. No bobby pins in that one. Alright, be kind. Yay. Yeah. Right back off. Confused now. As to which way to go through here. I think we go down past the guy I just shot in the face. No, never mind that. That's the hard lock door from the other side. Got it. That was the storeroom. Oh, this is the way we go. I remember. Let's go see what was down past this guy. Maybe not. See? Back into hidden.
Now try and hide.
Well,
Now you very bad.
stuck in a reload. So, what were you guys up to back here? Just some storeroom stuff. Saw a tin can somewhere. And another one. Got one more turpentine with me. A bunch more knicker grenades. So you guys aren't hiding anything. There's the terminal. Hard lock safe. Engineering section. Alright, service issue. Entry 2. Maintenance code. Green, issue dormitory water dispensers, outputting water with a foul aftertaste. Engineer Daniel Coster, fixed notes. The water filtration system, the reclaimer, was adding a bit too much chemical rebalancer solution in the process. This gave rise to a buildup of alkalines in the water. I've checked with the medical section, and the water shouldn't pose any health threat. The taste should return to normal in approximately 4 days. Alright, entry 3. Code red, issue reactor spikes, sectional power outages, engineer Daniel Coster, fixed notes. For the last 5 weeks, we've had periodic interruptions to the power grid. Entire sections will lose power for approximately 1 to 6 minutes, then return to normal. By installing monitoring meters, I traced the issue to sudden immense power spikes in the main reactor. My fear was the reactor was having a major malfunction, but turns out that it's due to a power draw the experimental section is creating. Whatever they're using in there is way over the limit for acceptable power consumption. I've temporarily remedied this situation by having the backup reactor kick on when needed. I don't like to do this, but I have no choice until I figure out what they're up to. All right. Entry 4. Code yellow, issue, deck chamber radiation purging offline. Engineered imposter. Fix notes. Vault-Tech's crappy handiwork is at it again. I have spent the better part of a month patching and repatching the radiation purge system that vents excess radiation from the deck chamber. I have no idea why the system keeps failing. I suspect the system is simply inadequate and can't handle the amount of radiation it's purging. Recommend installing a new purging system as soon as I can get one cobbled together from spare parts. Should have it ready in about a month. Issue 5. Code green. Issue tapioca pudding miscolored. Engineer Daniel Coster. Fix notes. The mess hall food reconstitution system is outputting the Monday night dessert tapioca pudding in an odd bright orange color. This was a simple fix. The color matrix was simply misinterpreting instructions from the main brain and outputting incorrectly. I replaced the interface and the pudding now outputs in its proper hue. I wish all my fixes were this easy. Entry 6. Code red. Issue EEP chamber failure. Engineer Daniel Coster. Fix notes. I was summoned into the overseer's office and met with Dr. Merrick, who heads up the experimentation section. He informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EEP chamber, was edited. It was a strange device, but I managed to also edit it, which didn't fix the problem. I then tried to edit it, which seems to bring the device back online. I'm not sure what this device is for, but edit it. And so we had a bit of a redacted entry there. Number 7. Code red. Issue need help. Engineer Daniel Coster. Fix notes. This is the only place I could think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try and get word back to Vault-Tech HQ that something very wrong is going on in the experimentation section. Something they keep referring to as the EEP. My wife, Mercia, was diagnosed by the medical section as having some sort of disease they wouldn't identify. She's dead now, and those sons of bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to people, I've discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking this with the medical records section gets me nowhere. This is getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. They took my wife from me, now I'll take their lives away if I don't get some answers. I've hidden some extra help in my safe. Accessing this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab that stuff and save yourself. We unlocked the safe. And, yeah, something's going on down here. Let's go up to 44. I already grabbed stuff. Alright, leaving. That was a bit of reading. Hey, frag grenades. Of those. Go up the stairwell. A couple mutants on the right behind a barricade. See if we can get past undetected like.
Now try
Nope.
and hide
Nope.
from this fight. Hurry up and die. I'm hungry.
One of them may come around the corner at us. The other one's just gonna wait to shoot at us, maybe. They're losing interest quickly. I don't think either of them are melee.
Wherever you are.
Probably a bad idea. Let's try to bank a grenade off the wall.
Cover!
Not a bad
You
throw.
can't hide from me. I can taste your fear. You're here. You're here.
We can get another one around there. Nope, that came back.
You have to come out sooner or later. I
Now he saw us.
tear you off.
Oh, that was a nice throw. Just to collapse. Oh, that's going out towards the main entrance, I think. Highly radioactive. Oh, there's another one over there. I doesn't even notice. Sneak around the corner here. Smile. Medical records, average lock, and average lock safe. The terminal unlocks that. So, average lock. Incessant direction. Sensitive. Start at the top. Yep. Wasn't incessant either. Firefight. There we go. Unlock medical safe. All employees must read. To all medical records staff. Any vault member marked as deceased by the special EEP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as an unexplained or undefined death. This comes directly from the overseer of this vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure they are accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification requests to this office or the EEP chief physician. Please print out and give next of kin form DV900L if they have questions. Deceased listing. Vault 87 deceased individuals. Total deceased 93. Natural deaths 4. Codes N001 to N012. Accidental deaths 2. Codes A001 to A008. And unexplained undefined 87 deaths. Code UD000. And on the first page here, 1 out of 9 is not undefined. An accidental. Most of these are undefined. Couple. There's one accidental. Natural. That's what the end was. Another page of undefined. Another end. Another page of undefined. Yep. It's 87 of them. I wonder who entered the last coder's entry. Death code definitions. All medical record staff. The following are the new revised death code definitions. Please update all files to include these codes for faster handling. Note that criminal deaths, suicides are never listed in these files. As such, they must be listed under a code A008 and accidental deaths as per vault take mandate. Alright, and here we get a list of the natural deaths, microbial agents, radioactive agents, toxic agents, allergic reactions, heart disease, ischemic, cerebrovascular disease, bronchitis, emphysema, asthma. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to do all these. Then the accidental deaths. Elevator mishap is one, electrical shock, mistaken weapons discharge, instant death syndrome, other, undefined, unexplained. See Super Mutants. Alrighty. Let's see what was in the safe. Nothing much. Rad-X, Stimpaks, purified water. Yep. The guy's behind the barricade. Grab your ammo. corner here. Anything? A barricade at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. Door to the test labs.
There you are!
Another safe. Easy lock. Alright, we'll risk one of our 2 bobby pins. Some 10mm rounds and a few bottle caps. Hard-locked ammo box. Thanks. And there's a failed FEV subject on the examination table. That's chamber 1. Chamber status check. Error chamber offline. Carry 0987 weight. FEV reserves. FEV tanks depleted. That's chamber 2. Chamber status check. Offline. FEV reserves. Tanks depleted. Something tells me they're all going to be similar. Radioactive in there. Another empty chamber. Oh, there's a centaur. Oh, he's gonna whip us with his tongue. Maybe not.
I'll wear your bones around my neck!
We're being charged at that. What a brute. Try to shoot him in the arm. See how concentrated fire works. It goes up by 5% each shot. Yeah. It was around the corner. Chamber 1. To get a good look at the FEV subject. He's pretty gnarly looking. Failed human patient. Almost looks like a super mutant. Human hybrid. Can transform so well. There's another failed subject on the floor here. Similar. There's a green pip up ahead. That room's closed off. That on the floor. Terminal. Chief Physician's Terminal. Bobby pins. No bobby pins. Boo. I guess we read the Chief Physician's Terminal after picking up that MedX. Entry 8734190. That looks like they're ascending. All right. Dr. Wayne Merrick. The latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program, EEP, are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. We are currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. Each one of them is under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain as the continual pressure from Faltech and the military at Mariposa is becoming most bothersome. Mariposa was a West Tech facility on the West Coast. It was from Fallout 1. Entry 34224. Incredible results. After only 3 days, subjects 8440, B440, B164, and D624, all are female specimens, are all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators and transforming to an almost asexual state. They're also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Similarly, subjects C376 and A541 are male specimens are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual state as the females. It seems that the FEV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean slate as it works. Okay, so super mutants are made of both males and females. Entry 34233. We've had a minor setback. Subject B440, Mary Kilpatrick, is now deceased. According to my autopsy, she died of a massive loss of brain function and was unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. This is the usual pattern we see in all the FEV strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all other subjects are nominal and continue to exhibit physical changes. Entry 34265. At 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all our remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. This seems to be the FEV bringing about some new adaptive change. This is the kind of result we were looking for, adaptations that could prove useful in combat situations. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Philo on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what he expected. And last one, 34335. Once again, I've hit that damn wall. At 14 days, all of the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much so that they were a danger to my team and to this facility. I had no choice once again but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time we do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. We always see superior physical adaptations, but the mental changes are their downfall. So, yeah, they're experimenting on humans with the FEV virus, attempt to make super soldiers. Yeah, greatly improved humans. It's the origin of super mutants. Anyway, it's been enough for this part, I think. We'll get to recovering the GAC and finding out who's waiting for us up ahead next time. So, until then, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.